Hey everyone, I'm Timothy Almaim Jr. You're watching Milamasylum. So, The Man from Tonto. Um, this movie kind of snuck up in there. I didn't even realize it was even available to even watch. I'm not a Hart fan whatsoever. He just his humor is just too much. Small man syndrome, um, etc., etc. He does have his funny moments, but more often than not, he's annoying as shit, and you just want to shut the film off. Um, but thankfully, Woody Harrelson is in here, and he saves the entire film and makes you enjoy it. Because if this was just strictly a Hart film, you wouldn't be able to make it through. And I think he does that intentionally because almost every movie that he does, there's always someone in there who's um, an A actor who always stills the scenes. And I believe that's intentional, so Hart can actually play in films and get paid, right? Because nobody's gonna go watch just a Hart film. But Scott Haley, Cuoco from Big Bang Theory. We haven't seen her in a while. I mean, she's been in some stuff, but she's been kind of off the radar for a while. Anyways, this is a Netflix film. I was a little hesitant to watch it because I was like, because I'm not a big action person. Action comedies are okay, and it depends on how they're done. If it's just too much explosions and pointless chases and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, it just becomes so boring and loses its value of a movie for me, anyways. Um, like John Wick, it's just there's just too much chaos and things that it just like if you sit down and just watch them back to back to back, then you see all of just the delayed action sequence, delayed fights, everything. He'd be like, the guy would be waiting for him to strike. And you just catch and notice all those little things that just really ruin the movie. But and I love Keanu Reeves, and the films aren't bad, but they're just it's just a lot, and you're not really like your story's like this big, and then your action's like the rest of the movie. Don't get me wrong, it works in some movies, like I guess John Wick. But look at the balance of like Matrix. You had a great story and a lot of action, and you focused and held the attention of your viewers. So that was kind of a perfect example of like how action's supposed to be done. Not just dragging on where you're just like, okay, we're gonna get back into more action. So things like that. So this movie doesn't do that. It gives you a good, perfect balance of comedy, action, and story. This is pretty similar to the Mark Wahlberg and Kevin Hart film. Like almost the same, really. Is it worth watching? Yeah, it's a good movie. And I don't want to give this film to Hart because technically he doesn't carry the weight. So all the film goes to Harrelson for his role and just him being in the film. So this film is being scored upon Harrelson acting and his carrying of the film, not Hart. If I had to base off Hart, this would be a much lower film. And for Harrelson being in this film is getting an 8.1 out of 10. That's your review. I'm Timothy Almaim Jr. And until next time,